My beloved child, I see you, I know your heart, I hear the whispers of your prayers in the quiet of the night, and I know the tears you have cried when no one else was watching. You have felt weary, you have wondered if I am near, and you have questioned if your prayers have been heard. But today I want you to know with certainty, I am here with you, closer than your breath, nearer than your heartbeat. I am not a distant God. I am your Father. I walk beside you in every step you take. I hold you when you feel weak. I guide you when the path looks unclear. And I lift you when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. My child, do not let fear rule your heart. Fear is only a shadow, but I am the light that no darkness can overcome. Even in the moments when you feel surrounded by battles, I am already fighting for you. You are never alone. Remember the promise of my word, Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Hold on to this truth. The strength you seek is already within you because my Spirit lives inside of you. The same power that raised Jesus from the grave is the power that is breathing life into your soul right now. You have asked me for signs, and I am giving them to you even now. This very message is a sign, a divine reminder that I see you, I hear you, and I am not finished with your story. The struggles you have faced were not meant to destroy you, but to shape you. They are making you stronger, wiser, and preparing you for the blessings that are on the horizon. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Galatians 6:9. Trust that your season of breakthrough is coming. I know sometimes you feel like giving up, but my child, your story does not end in defeat. I have already written victory over your life. In Jesus' name, doors will open for you that no one can shut. Opportunities will find you in places you least expect, and blessings will overflow into your life until you cannot contain them. So, lift your head high. Wipe away your tears. Take courage in knowing that I, your Heavenly Father, am holding your life in the palm of my hand, and nothing can snatch you away from me. You are loved, more than you can imagine. You are chosen, not forgotten. You are strong, not because of your own strength, but because my strength is made perfect in your weakness. And so today, I invite you to walk in peace, to walk in hope, and to walk in the assurance that the best is yet to come. My precious child, you have walked through storms, storms that made you wonder if the sun would ever shine again, storms that left you feeling tired, uncertain, and sometimes even broken. But hear me today, none of those storms were wasted. Every trial you endured, every tear you shed, I saw it all. I held you close even when you didn't realize it. I carried you when you had no strength to walk. Do you remember the nights when sleep would not come? When anxiety tried to steal your peace, when your heart felt heavy and restless, and even then, I was beside you, whispering peace over your soul, surrounding you with my angels, and holding back the darkness that tried to overwhelm you. Child, never think for a moment that you are forgotten. You are written on the palms of my hands. I have numbered every hair on your head, and I know you by name. The pain you have faced has a purpose. The waiting you have endured has meaning. I am shaping you through these very moments, molding your character, deepening your faith, and preparing you for a blessing greater than you have ever dreamed. My word says in Romans 8:28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." That includes your pain, your failures, your disappointments. I am weaving them all into a beautiful story of redemption. Do not despise the process, for the process is producing strength in you. You are stronger now than you were before. You are wiser now because of what you've walked through. And soon, you will see how every piece of your journey fits together for my glory and for your good. I know you've asked me, Lord, why do I have to go through this? Why can't my life be easier? My child, It is not because I do not love you, but because I love you too much to leave you unprepared. The battles you face today are building the faith you will need tomorrow. The struggles that seem impossible are training you to walk in victory, and the pain you feel now will soon be replaced with joy unspeakable. Hear my promise to you. Psalm 35. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And your morning is closer than you think. I am healing the wounds of your past. I am restoring what was lost. I am breaking the chains that have held you captive. And I am breathing new life into your soul. Do not give up hope. Do not let despair take root in your heart. You are standing on the edge of breakthrough. You are closer to victory than you realize. Trust me with your pain. Trust me with your dreams. Trust me with your future. For I am the God who makes all things new. When you feel weak, lean on me. For my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. You do not need to have it all figured out. You only need to trust the one who already holds the plan. And my plan for you is good. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So take heart, my child. The battle is not yours to fight alone. I am with you, I am for you, and I will bring you through this stronger, braver, and more radiant than ever before. My beloved child, you have carried heavy burdens for far too long. I see the weight on your shoulders, the silent battles in your mind, and the questions in your heart. Today, I want you to lay them down at my feet. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. This is not just a promise, it is my invitation to you. Rest, my child. Rest in the knowledge that I am in control. Rest in the truth that nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in the assurance that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. I am making all things new in your life. The things that seemed broken beyond repair, I am restoring. The doors that were once closed, I am unlocking. The dreams that felt dead, I am breathing life into them again. Hear me clearly. Your story is not over. This is not the end. What you thought was a setback is actually a setup for a greater comeback. Isaiah 43:19 declares, See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Yes, my child, in places where you felt dry and empty, I am pouring out rivers of living water. Do not hold on to the past any longer. Do not cling to the mistakes, the regrets, the hurts, for I have already forgiven you. I have already washed you clean through the blood of my Son, Jesus. You are free, truly free. Walk in that freedom. Lift your head high, for you are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love. You are not bound by your past. You are called into a bright future. I know sometimes it feels like blessings take too long to arrive, but remember, my timing is perfect. I am never late, and I never forget my promises. Abraham waited. Joseph endured, David trusted, and in the right time I fulfilled every word I spoke to them. And just as I was faithful to them, I will be faithful to you. Your season of waiting has not been wasted. It has been preparation. It has been strengthening. And soon, very soon, you will step into a season of answered prayers and fulfilled promises. I am preparing blessings for you that you cannot contain, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Luke 6:38. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out favor beyond what you can imagine. But remember, child, my blessings are not only about material things. They are about peace that surpasses understanding, joy that cannot be stolen, love that never fails, and strength that carries you through every battle. I am giving you wisdom to make the right choices, courage to walk through open doors, and grace to stand firm when challenges come. Do not be afraid of the future. Do not fear what tomorrow may bring, for I am already there. I go before you to prepare the way. I walk beside you to give you strength, and I follow behind you to protect you. Deuteronomy 31:8 says, "The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged." Hold tightly to this promise, my child. You will never face a single day alone. I am with you in the morning. I am with you in the night. I am with you in the highs and the lows. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your source, your provider, your healer, your defender, your father, and your everlasting friend. Your breakthrough is not far away. The blessing you've been praying for is closer than you realize. And when it comes, you will look back and understand why the waiting was necessary. Trust my heart, even when you cannot trace my hand. Believe my word, even when circumstances look impossible. For I am the God who specializes in the impossible. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And just as I opened the Red Sea, just as I shut the mouths of lions, just as I raised the dead, I will do miracles in your life too. So stand firm, my child. Keep your faith strong. Keep your hope alive, and for I am doing something greater than you can see, and my promises will never fail. My beloved child, take courage. Do not let fear rule your heart, for fear is not from me. I have given you not a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. When storms rise around you, when challenges feel too heavy, when doubts whisper in your ear, remember who you are and whose you are. You are mine, chosen, loved, and protected. Do not measure yourself by the size of your problems. Measure them against the size of your God. I am greater than every obstacle, stronger than every enemy, and higher than every mountain you face. There will be times when the road looks uncertain, when people misunderstand you, when the world feels against you. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. My hand will guide you. My spirit will strengthen you. Joshua 1:9 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Let this truth sink deep into your soul. My child, every challenge you face is not meant to break you down, but to build you. Every trial is shaping your character, growing your faith, and preparing you for greater blessings. Do not despise the process, for even in the waiting, even in the testing, I am molding you into the person I created you to be. Remember David. Before he faced Goliath, he first faced lions and bears. Those smaller battles prepared him for his greatest victory. In the same way, the struggles you face now are preparing you for your breakthrough. So stand tall, even when the winds blow hard. Lift your voice in prayer, even when it feels easier to stay silent. Declare my promises, even when your eyes see the opposite. For faith is not about sight. Faith is about trust. My word says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." 2 Corinthians 5:7. That is your calling, child, to walk by faith, to trust what I have spoken, even when it hasn't yet come to pass. Do not worry about how things will unfold. That is my responsibility. Your responsibility is to believe, to obey, and to keep walking forward step by step. And know this: even the smallest seed of faith can move mountains. Matthew 17:20. If you believe, nothing will be impossible for you. When fear rises, speak my name. When doubt comes, declare my word. When the enemy tries to deceive you, stand firm in the truth of who I am. You are not fighting battles alone. The hosts of heaven surround you. Angels are watching over you, and I myself am your shield. Do not let the enemy steal your peace, for peace is your inheritance. Do not let the world take your joy, for joy is your strength. Do not let pain harden your heart, for love is your greatest weapon. The world may try to distract you with temporary pleasures, empty promises, and false lights. But keep your eyes fixed on me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Every day you walk with me, I am growing you, refining you, teaching you, and leading you deeper into my presence. Do not rush the journey. Each step you take with me is precious. Every prayer you whisper is heard. Every tear you cry is collected. Every act of faith, no matter how small, is remembered. I am shaping you into a vessel of light, one who will reflect my glory to the world, one who will carry hope into dark places and love into broken hearts. Yes, you may feel weak at times, but my strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. So when you cannot carry the load, let me carry you. When you cannot find the words, let my Spirit intercede for you. You are never walking alone. Each morning when you wake, I am with you. Each night when you rest, I am guarding you. In every moment in between, and my hand is upon you. So do not be discouraged, my child. Keep pressing forward. Keep believing. Keep growing in faith. For what I have planned for you is greater than you can imagine. Jeremiah 29:11 declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." That future is unfolding even now. Step into it with courage, walk into it with faith, and trust me to finish the good work I began in you. My beloved child, and draw closer to me. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice, for I am always speaking, gently, lovingly, calling you deeper into my presence. Prayer is not just words you say to me. Prayer is communion. It is the beating of your heart in rhythm with mine. It is the safe place where you can lay down every burden, every thought, every fear, and find peace. Do not think that I only hear your polished words. I hear your sighs. I see your tears. I understand the cries you cannot put into language. For even before a word forms on your tongue, I already know it completely. Psalm 139:4. So come to me honestly. Speak to me as you are. Speak to me as a child speaks to their father. For I am not distant. I am near. I am listening. I delight when you come to me. When you lift your voice in prayer, the heavens move. When you whisper my name, the enemy trembles. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. Jeremiah 29:13. And even in moments when you cannot find words, my Spirit within you intercedes, groaning on your behalf with prayers too deep for words. Romans 8:26. My child, you are never powerless, for the same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. Romans 8:11. Think of that truth. The very power that overcame the grave is alive inside your heart. Do not underestimate what is within you, for my Spirit is your comforter, your teacher, your guide, your strength. When you feel lost, he directs your steps. When you feel weak, he fills you with power. When you feel alone, he whispers my love into your soul. The Holy Spirit is my gift to you, a seal of my promise, a guarantee that you belong to me, and that nothing can snatch you from my hand. So walk in the Spirit, my child. Let his fruit grow in you daily: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Galatians 5:22-23. When you choose love over hate, when you choose peace over worry, when you choose kindness over bitterness, you are reflecting my Spirit at work in you. Do not grieve the Spirit by ignoring his voice. Pay attention to his gentle nudges, that quiet conviction in your heart, that soft whisper reminding you to forgive, to let go, to trust. That is my Spirit leading you. And know this: my Spirit is not only within you for your sake, but also for the sake of others. You are called to be my light in a dark world, to be salt to the earth, to be a vessel through which my love flows to those who are broken and weary. Every act of compassion, every prayer for someone in pain, every word of encouragement you speak is my Spirit working through you. Do not doubt whether you are equipped, for I have already given you everything you need. my word says. His divine power has given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. 10 Peter 1-3. So rise with boldness, knowing you carry my Spirit wherever you go, in your workplace, in your family, in your friendships, in your quiet moments. My Spirit is alive in you. And when you gather with others in my name, I am there in your midst. Matthew 18:20. Together your prayers shake the heavens. Together your worship moves mountains. Together your faith releases miracles. My child, do not neglect this precious gift. Stir up the Spirit within you through prayer, worship, and the Word. Fan into flame the gift I have placed inside you. 2 Timothy 1-6. There is power when you pray in the Spirit. There is breakthrough when you worship from the heart. There is transformation when you meditate on my word. So stay close to me, not just in times of trouble, but in every season. When you wake, invite me into your day. When you work, do it as unto me. When you rest, rest in my presence. I long to walk with you, to guide you in every decision, to fill you with peace that the world cannot take away. Remember, child, you are my dwelling place. I no longer live in temples made by human hands. I live in you. I walk with you. I abide in you. So do not say, I am weak. When my Spirit makes you strong, do not say, I am alone. When I live inside you, do not say, I cannot. When my power declares you can. My Spirit is the guarantee of your victory, the assurance of your future, and the constant reminder that I am with you always, my beloved child. Never doubt my love for you. For it is not like human love, limited or conditional. My love is eternal, unfailing, unshakable. Before you took your first breath, I loved you. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I chose you. Before you knew my name, I had already written yours upon the palms of my hands. Isaiah 49:16. You may think you failed too many times down or wandered too far, but hear me clearly. Nothing you have done can separate you from my love. Romans 8:38-39. Not death, not life, not angels or demons, not the present or the future, not powers, not height or depth, nor anything else in all creation can take you out of my love. When you stumble, I am there to catch you. When you weep, I gather your tears. Psalm 56:8. When you feel forgotten, I whisper your name, reminding you that you are mine, forever mine. Do not measure my love by the circumstances around you, for storms will come, trials will rise, but my love is the anchor that holds you steady. My promises are the shelter where you are safe. Remember this, child, my word cannot fail. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my words remain forever. Matthew 24:35. If I said I will never leave you, I will never leave you. If I said I will provide for you, I will provide for you. If I said I will guide you, I will guide you. You live in a world that shifts like sand, but I am your solid rock, unchanging, steadfast, faithful. When fear tries to grip your heart, declare my promise. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. When loneliness presses in, remember my words. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28:20. When you feel weak, cling to this truth. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Corinthians 12:9. Every promise I've spoken is sealed with my faithfulness and not your performance. For I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. Numbers 23:19. What I declare will come to pass. So do not lose heart when answers seem delayed, for I work in ways unseen, preparing the perfect time, weaving every detail together for your good. Romans 8:28. Sometimes I withhold because I love you. Sometimes I delay because I'm aligning something greater. Sometimes I close doors to protect you from harm. Trust that my ways are higher than your ways. Isaiah 55:9. Child, my love for you is not only for this life, it stretches into eternity. This world is not your final home, your journey here is but a breath. But your future with me is endless joy, endless peace, endless love. I have prepared a place for you. John 14:2. A home where there will be no more tears, no more sorrow, no more pain. Revelation 21:4. You will walk streets of gold, bask in light that never fades, and see me face to face.